Colors, colors. I am a no, copyright infringement and not on disclaimer for educational purposes only. I am only me. And I float on. Again, I remember the rapture. I remember the rapture. Do you feel raptured still? In that eternal love of the Most High. They say, where that sheriff reside, where no illness, sickness shall befall thee, no pain, no misery, no suffering, just joy and happiness for the rest of thy days. Let it be so. Right. I mean, truth be told, most of us have shed tears. If you haven't, then you haven't. If you have, then you can relate. Whoa, his. Aye, right. But no, none of that. Let that grief fall upon those that are deserving of grief. Grieve, suffer, you know, um, especially if you laughed at your brother's calamity. Yeah, I don't laugh at my brother's calamity if it's unjust. But righteous judgment, I accept it all day. Has to come upon all of us, right? To be tried and tested. But tested by what? By whom? Because it has to be a person coming around and test you. You know what I mean? Beating on their chest like King Kong. You know what I mean? I got a banana for ya. You know what I mean? Because this is very different and wonderful. But back to the rapture. I get carried away again. Them chariots, when they swing low, oh, how sweet it is. The saint shall come a marching in, right? But it's just an army of killers marching in, to grab you by your arm and demand you to do this and do that. Sit down, peasant, chain up for the person beneath them with yokes of iron, steel to this day. You know what I mean? Especially, you're kind of famous. You're riding good. You ain't riding that good for no reason. Run the plate. Car reported stolen. No, let them go. What's up with all the pettiness? But people don't want other people to live, at least not happily. I guess. But yeah, we gotta speak out against um, those that come against you and I. Colors. But this video probably been skipping, I know, because the enemy be around, don't be wanting a person to talk, and yeah, man, who can we entertain? And we can entertain our family day to day, and make sure we're doing for them, loving on them, praying for them, um, being around from time to time, I guess, if you need, in those, that everyone, you know what I mean? It is everyone that's in your world where you've been raptured to, because either you're living in hell, you're living in a fantasy, you're living in reality, and you got one time. Then it's the grave and the beyond. Yeah, I think about what's beyond, but, who knows? Who really knows? I ain't trying to stay focused here, right here, looking around. Yeah, and I'm kind of like rolling my eyes in my head right now, like, scratching this from time to time, like, man, can't be me because I'm good. At least I feel good, you know what I mean, for the most part. But we still see suffering. And some suffering, is caused because, you can stop it. I mean, we know certain people can stop certain things if they wanted to. And I think everybody deserves a roof over their head. Real, I mean, who created electricity? What that guy, but, they say what Thomas Edison or whatever. And the saying who profited off these, the electric, nowadays. I mean, the family got to be wealthy by now, I mean, share and share alike, man. You know, the people, whatever. Hey, the sun's shining though, right?